after riding the horse and the camel at the beach, just taking in some of the nice scenery there. Very gentle waves, nothing very big at all. Normal, I guess, beachside vendors. We drove back and I got ready for my invitation to a family party at Rion's house. I showed up in my shalwar kameez again, and family members thought I was a Pathan again, and if I didn't speak, that's what they would think. But I was very, very welcome there, introduced to everyone, fascinated by a lot of Rion's family. His uncle especially fascinating, who owns a downtown business, herbal store. I talked with him much of the night. Got to talk with Rihan a while. There was a rooftop party, all kinds of really good food. My first experience with chicken biryani, very delicious. Simple chicken and some rice, some other really good food that I've eaten so much of different kinds, I don't know what, but everything, again, like a five-star restaurant quality. The kids helped with serving the meal too. They came over with soda and some ice cream later. We enjoyed conversation till at least 1 o'clock in the morning. We were just up there talking and having a good time. I felt welcome into the family. A lot of good stories. Talked with a relative of Rihan's from Texas who is visiting shortly. Talked with some local relatives. Got an invitation to go meet somebody at the local police station, which I'm curious about. Rihan's uncle, very entrepreneurial, very wise businessman. I'd like to learn more from him. Very conversational and friendly. Just an overall great experience. Now looking back, I can't believe I did so much each day. Just amazing, all the things I've done so far. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more.
Saturday?
Sir, telling about the story, policeman, he is the traffic jam and then his bike is side and then
Oh, okay.
Take a picture.
That was
Friday.
Friday.
okay. In driving down one of I'll call it an alley, but there's two vehicles trying to pass side by side, and our driver was trying to do that as well, and he came upon a rickshaw that just pulled right up to his nose and kind of expected him to back all the way up the street. And it's like, it was a game of chicken. Who's going to move first? I don't know what kind of a game he was trying to play, but eventually he lost because the driver contacted a policeman that happened to be sitting at a restaurant right next to where we were stopped and kind of jammed up right there. The policeman went and go over and told the guy to back his rickshaw only about 30 feet. He had to back it up to get out of the way. But that helped us get through, and then we came back, and he was nice enough to take a picture with me, and he's a very, very friendly guy, nice, accommodating. That was a good time. Now we'll do Saturday.
No,
Okay, Saturday, we
Day
day
5.
Four.
Day 4.
4.
Day 4.
what did I do before the party?
No.
I don't remember.
No.
I know I talked with the guys here. That was a big thing for me, and doing the interfaith. Okay, day 5 Saturday, I spent some time in the office talking with the guys again. We had a lot of good conversations, some about the United States, some about Pakistan, some about their personal lives, some about their work lives. It was really good, just getting to know them a little bit more, talking with them, feeling more comfortable. And that night, there was a party planned for work where Rihanna invited his staff and their families to come join for a party.
For you?
For me,
Yeah.
for me. Again, honored that I can meet everyone, and I especially enjoy meeting their family too. A lot of interesting people that, you know, on a regular trip, I guess, whatever a regular trip would be, on a regular business trip, 99% of the time I wouldn't get to meet somebody's family. So having all the families invited over for a company event was really special. It shows me that the company not only cares about the employees, but their families as well. Everybody was happy and, you know, glad to be there, even though it turned it into a really long day for some of those guys that came in the morning to work, and they ended up working all day and all night. Again, not a single complaint. They're getting their jobs done and having a little bit of fun afterwards. Started eating dinner, and then I was told that there was a missing spot on the Interfaith TV show that Rehan does every week. So they were missing a Christian, and they had a Hindu, Sikh, and a Muslim clerics or leaders there discussing interfaith issues. I was happy to provide a Christian perspective. I'm by no means an expert, but the discussion was very enjoyable. I can talk philosophy all day long, but when it comes to philosophizing versus practical application, that's what I enjoy the most. And no matter what question came up, it's curious that the answers were pretty much the same, in that, you know, okay, what about these people hurting or killing other people in the name of religion? And not, you know, I know in Christianity that's a big time no-no. You don't hurt somebody, you don't kill somebody else, you just don't do that. Well, in each of these other religions, the same is true. It was like, you know, one question asked of 4 different religions, and one answer was returned, and that they're all peaceful, peace-seeking, peaceful. They teach, these guys are the ones that teach the people, you know, how to follow their religion, and each of them teach as a main thing is peace and getting along with one another. I wasn't surprised, but it was good to hear that in this venue with such different religions, that there's a commonality, that there's peace-loving people at the top teaching the people that. It took a little while to get through, and everybody seemed to enjoy it. We went back and had some more nihari, I think it is. I enjoyed that very much. Again, I think it was the beef. I didn't do the chicken this time, but it was very enjoyable. Sat around talking and got some selfies in there, and made some new contacts and hopefully some new friends. Got an invitation to attend a church, an interfaith meeting at a church coming up this week. I'm looking forward to that. Talking with the people there, eating together. It just, you know, while it's different, it almost feels like, you know, everywhere else I've been where you make a connection with somebody and you can relax after you get to know them a little bit. It's a really positive experience. I'm looking forward to more positive experiences.
Day 6, Monday.
That's a long time ago, that was not too
Hey, last one. Here you go, having some kebabs. Okay, so day 6, Saturday, or Monday
Monday.
was started early. We went to a TV station, gave an interview.
Okay.
Then we went to a
Jamia
madrasa, where the
How do you say it?
Madrasa.
Mothersa?
Yeah, mother, like mother, sa.
Mothersa.
Yeah, like saw, like mother saw.
Mothersa.
And from there, you went to whatever you saw there.
Now, the Mothersa is the Muslim college. Okay.
Then from there to a coke factory.
Yeah.
Then to
A
a
food factory.
food factory, like jam factory. And then we went to the other channel. And
Ram
then,
TV.
yeah, another TV channel. And then where did we go? After that, we went to the dentist. And we came back. And then we went to dinner at Tucson.